Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this video I'm going to showcase another new Rastakhan's Rumble archetype, the Even Pirate Rogue. There are many ways people have speculated on how Pirate Rogue would work, a regular Pirate Rogue, a Kingsbane Pirate Rogue, but this one is my favorite, the Even Pirate Rogue. Having that even hero power from Gen Greybane, 1-mana dagger, just lines up extremely well for a Sharkfin fan on turn 2 or a 3/3 plus a Raider on turn 2, so there are some really nice synergies here. The way I've chosen to build this deck, I'm including some cards that I haven't seen other people use. One is Razorpetal Lasher. I really like Razorpetal Lasher. I've always liked this card, but it has sometimes been hard to play in Rogue because on turn 2 you usually want to dagger, but not so with the Even deck. And also it gives you a 1-mana spell, so you can use that to smoothen out your curve, and you can use that to enable combos. You can enable Eviscerates with that, you can enable Elven Minstrel with that. It's just a very nice thing to get that additional 1-mana spell. And another card that I really like and I expect to see a lot of play in the future is Mojo Master Zihi. Want to prevent Jaina from coming down on 9? Mojo Master is your answer. Want to prevent Ultimate Infestation? Mojo Master is your answer. Mojo Master is just an incredible card against all slower decks and really defends its place in a pretty aggressive build like this one. With this deck your overall game plan is to curve out, get some pirates on the board, pressure phase, and typically you end the games with Cannon Barrage. Cannon Barrage is just an incredible card. If you can get a few pirates to stick on the board and Cannon Barrage, that's just so awesome. This build is using most of the pirates available for an even cost deck, including Dread Corsair. And you might ask, okay, Dread Corsair, but there are no additional weapons, but with just the dagger, 3-mana Dread Corsair, or with Toxicologist, 2-mana Dread Corsair, I think there is enough value in this. The only real pirates that have been cut, there's only one copy of Phantom Freebooter. It's typically a chill with Yeti when you're playing this deck, so it's not bad, but it's not awesome either. And the Cursed Castaway, which I find comes a bit late for what this deck is typically trying to do. It's of course a great pull from Captain Hooktusk, and even occasionally in the late game, there's a Death Rattle, it still draws you either the Elven Minstrel or the Eviscerate, so it's not terrible. But I don't think it's useful to run 2 copies. I'm running 1 copy of Argent Commander instead, actually, just to get some of that reach and damage that can actually go face, because face is where I want to be going with this deck. Overall, this has seemed like a very nice build. Sometimes do wonder if there would be a way to include preparation to get Cannon Barrages off easier, walk the planks off easier, but it mostly would be just for those spells, so I'm not sure if there are really enough preparation targets in this deck. It still has surprising resilience and ability to keep pushing, and I hope that the gameplay footage will show you exactly how resilient this deck can be and how it can keep pushing, even when it looks like it's almost running out of steam. Overall a very fun new deck, and let's go take a look at it in action. I might try with something like this. I have a Sharkfin fan on 2. I would expect to face Zoolocks, to be honest. There's been a lot of these Grim Rally Zoos and stuff like that. Kept 2 cards, so if he opens with a Flame Imp, that could be a problem for me. Let's see. Voidwalker opener. Some potential issues. Not quite as severe. Alright, it is definitely going to be a 2. Let's see. Let's find out more about it. This will be a Sharkfin fan and attack, I believe. I'd be quite surprised if he goes for a tap here. And he doesn't, but what kind of minion is he going to be able to play? Oh, a 3/4. 3/4 is nasty. That is downright nasty there. I have the option to go for a Toxicologist. 3/4 is going to kill my Sharkfin fan. It's still going to be fine. We're going with the Sharkfin fan. This is the line. I think this is still the line. I would expect 1/1 to trade into 1/1 and 3/4 to trade into Sharkfin Fan, and he gets to develop something. Ooh, Spirit of the Bat. That can be scary. That can get a lot of buff on the... Get a lot of buff on his hand. So dagger into Toxicologist, right? And kill off the Firefly. I build the line. Dagger into Toxicologist. And take down that Firefly there. I still have Walk the Plank. So... But he does get 3 buffs from the Spirit. The Spirit is a card, and I've been thinking whether it's going to be good enough or not. Now it's really interesting to see how this one's turning out. I want that Spirit dead. But how do I best accomplish that? I wonder too. Double Spirits! Oh boy. Something's going to get buffed a lot, but I do have Walk the Plank. So it's not all bad. If the buffs go into 1 minion, it's not all bad at all. So I can kill the Spirit now, while developing... What do I want to develop? Raider and Corsair, 4/3 Raider, or Sharkfin Fan and Corsair. I think Raider Corsair is okay. Raider Corsair. And killing off the Spirit. I could backstab this one as well if I wanted to. I'll give him another buff in the hand. I think I want to. Let's do that. How are you doing? Playing Hearthstone? New expansion. New Hearthstone. Okay, that didn't get any buffs. That's good. Alright. I think we're doing fine now. I really think we're doing fine from here. He could of course have something like a Despicable Dreadlord. I need to kill this one first, obviously. Do I want to get my minions damaged? I don't have to. I can play Lasher. I can keep the minions undamaged here. But I can play the Sharkfin Fan. And I can dagger up. And this one can kill the Spirit. So there it's the buffs. And I can hit into this one. I can coin Razor Pedal into it. I can use that one to trade there, and this one can go face. But okay, now he has one card that has a lot of buffs, right? But I have a Walk the Plank. Even my Cannon Barrage is pretty good. If he goes for something smaller. Sea Giant, eh? So there's still the minion that has been buffed several times. I think I want to hit face and Cannon Barrage this turn. It's just face to get another pirate on the board. And then we do the barrage. And this turns out to be exactly lethal. Boom. Mage, eh? I'm gonna try something like this. Well, Eternal is great. Great for free to play. Then Magic Arena. Also great. Also very free to play. Magic Arena, you can basically build one deck if you know what you're doing for free. Rest will be pretty difficult, but still very nice implementation of Magic. And then Artifact just came out, but Artifact costs 20 bucks just to get started. Like, basically those are the 4 card games that I would consider playing right now. That hero power countering my beautiful Sharkfin Fan. I'm so sad. My Sharkfin Fan going down to a ping, most likely. He has the alternative to play a 3-drop, but I think he will ping. Sharkfin Fan is so scary. Does he have weapon removal in hand? He would keep weapon removal against the rogue. That's tricky. That hero power is just so powerful. So powerful stuff. I mean, I could coin Minstrel. Doesn't seem powerful enough. I think I may need to go for Toxicologist, coin Corsair. Try to get some tempo here. Because then if he plays like a Stonehill Defender on the way, I can just backstab and kill it with the dagger still. He might also just choose to ping this turn again. I mean, it's possible. Some people do that. Do I have enough? Do I have enough stuff quickly enough here? I'm genuinely uncertain. At 5 mana he can already play a Dark Reaper and ping. What have been your favorite decks so far? Well, I've only played a couple of decks, but Odd Mage was really good. I really enjoyed Odd Mage. Odd Mage was awesome. More Minstrels. Suppose I need to go with the Minstrel here. Get some draw going. And the Corsair, but not a very powerful one. I think I have to sacrifice the 1/1 here. Use my hero power there. I'm not pushing fast enough. Lychee. How are Rumble decks treating you? Okay. They're treating me okay. But I'm not fast enough to beat this Odd Mage. This has been a problem for me. This has been a serious problem for me now. I really wouldn't want to walk the plank into Dark Reaper. The Dragon Warrior deck a bit yesterday had around 60% win rate. The one I played on stream, or the one I had on top decks. The one I played on stream with Kelaset, I just couldn't win games with that. That was a disaster for me. One from stream. Oh, really? Well, I'm happy. I'm also pretty surprised, but I'm happy. The Odd Mage worked extremely well. What's your favorite card from the new expansion? I don't know yet. Probably Jan'alai, but I'm not sure. I think I need to go in with this fellow here. It's not great, but it's something. Just try to push a little bit, but I think the Odd Mage has stabilized. I wasn't fast enough. Is it something with my deck? Or just my play? I probably don't mind that fellow too much. I mean, I could of course just walk the plank it. He can Flame Strike next turn. This will not go well. Luke subscribed. Thank you so much for your support. This is not going well. 2 parts makes this a 3/3. I mean, he's just going to drop a Flame Strike here. Very soon. And what do I do then? Not a whole lot. I think I need to do it like this. But I expect a Flame Strike now. And how do I contest after that? Worst case scenario is Artificer Flame Strike. Alright, alright. There's a 5/5, but he has a 5/5. That is not good enough. I can't let him do 9 mana though. I have to play the Mojo Master. Slasher Mojo Master. I'm not being fast enough. I can't beat this mage now. Well, Dark Reaper is interesting. But he can do another Flame Strike already. And he has the tools to do that. I can't get a good Cannon Barrage. Shark Fin Fan Dagger into this one. 3 mana. Something like that. Sharkwing Fan. Dagger there. Then I can do Howler. 3/3 Howler. Hit there. Use a Razor Pedal there and push 2 to the face. But now he's back to being able to Flame Strike again. Made it fade away running Razor Pedal Lasher. A little bit of damage. Alright. Kills everything. He's at 10. What can I do about that? I mean, I'm only at 11 myself. I can play the Raider. I could play a 4 or 5 freebooter. I don't think it will live though. Let's try. Because I would have to kill him this turn before Jaina comes. If he gets to Jaina, I'm just not going to. And if he has a Flame Strike, if he has the second Flame Strike here, he just wins with that. So Dragon's Fury. This looks like a Dragon's Fury now. That's intriguing. So what's the secret? Cannon Barrage deals 6, but it might not deal 6 to face. And there could be a counter spell. I think I have to attack face here. I'd hope it's not Vaporize. It's Vaporize. That's rough. I have to play the Hook Tusk. Alright. This one has an overkill mechanic. I can use that. I get to draw another pair of cards. I think I can go down to 9. Okay, so now he cannot play Jaina. Barrier or Vaporize, probably yes, but it's not like I had a lot of options. I'm down to 7. Got the Dragon's Fury. Can I deal 9 damage? Yeah, I can deal 9 damage. Easy peasy. Razor Pedal. Eviscerate. Eviscerate. This is why I have Razor Pedal Lasher in the deck. And Mojo Master really puts in the work. Because he would have just killed me on that turn if I didn't Mojo Master. He had enough mana to Shirvala, Shuffle and Holy Wrath. So just think about it. Mojo Master is incredible. But now we're up against the Druid. Kept 2 cards. Druid is probably going to be too difficult for this deck, right? I think Druid is probably going to be too difficult. I mean, there's Spreading Plagues and stuff coming and I just can't push through Spreading Plague. It's impossible with this deck. Just a quick Spellstone. Yeah. I see, I see. Well, Toxicologist is interesting. I might go for that this turn into Raider next turn. Let's try to maximize the incoming the damage that I'm able to deal. Let the Toxicologist play this turn. Got rank 3 today. Nice. Well done, Kalin. Well done. Finally found a piece of ramp. Alright. Ooh, Dread Causer. But he can coin Spreading Plague next turn. Spreading Plague, still killing people. After all this time. After all this time, Spreading Plague still kills people. So if he has Spreading Plague, I mean, he'll just like wins here. How fun is that? I can't even Cannon Barrage next turn yet. Well, Swipe is not bad either. Remove some pirates. Freebooter isn't terrible. Do I want this to be a 4-5 or a 5-4? I just saw Swipe. 5/4 lines up better against Spreading Plague though. But worse against Spellstones. And swipes, but I saw one of those each already. Yeah, I think we're turning that into a 5/4. And just push a little bit of face damage here. Alright. Death Rattle Hunter. Undertaker. Yeah, Undertaker is interesting. Well, lots of decks that it could go into. 7 mana. No, don't tell me you have Malfurion. Ouch, best cards. He has the best cards. Malfurion is so good here. Oh dear, oh dear. I probably want to hit here. I think I want to hit this one over here and then Cannon Barrage. This turn.
Delightful.
That seems like a plan. And try to push, but it's impossible to push against Druid. It's just impossible to push against Druid. Just wait till they'll get conked. Konk is a meme. It's not a real deck. But I mean, the other Druid cards are pretty solid. Alright, does he have another swipe or another Spellstone? Or what does he have here? Casually healing for 12. 8, 9. I have 18 damage and he's at 22. I don't have enough. And next turn he can play Ultimate Infestation. So that's pretty bad too. Putting him down to 4 is just not good enough. UI next turn. Then there will be the UI minion. If I put him to 4, he gets to 9, and I will have 8. But it still won't be enough. That UI next turn is going to be such a killer. I think this is what I need to do here. Let's do this. Then I have the Howler Cannon Barrage available. If I can get the RNG to hit him in the face, right? Oh no. More armor. And a Spreading Plague. Ouch. And an Arcane Tyrant. Captain time? Looks like Captain time to me. It does look like Captain time to me. Can I pick up the good stuff? No, I pick up only bad stuff. Ouch. Well, that sucks. That's 5. That's 5. That's rough. Alright. Next up, what's going to happen? This is a big turn. I'm really vulnerable to something like a Starfall. Seriously, double Spreading Plague in the first 13 cards? Are we kidding here? Are we kidding this one? That was ridiculous. One, two, 3 pirates. 4th pirate. 4 pirates. Backstab. Cannon Barrage. Backstab here. 4th pirate. Cannon Barrage. Kill this. Kill this. Kill this. Kill this. Hit face. Okay, we've got him down to 7 health. We've dealt with 2 spreading plagues. What next? Next is going to be ultimate infestation isn't good enough. He needs to have a swipe. He needs the second swipe. Swipe or starfall. Yes, take that, Druid. I have defeated every other opponent so far. Except for OTK Paladin, but... Now, Hunter. New challenger. A new challenger appears. I don't think I'm keeping any of this stuff, even though I have the coin, so coin Minstrel would be an option. But I think I want to get some of the early game. Obviously this is not early game. I don't know what game this is. Has he had a chance to make somebody concede yet? He has won me 1 game. And 1 OTK Paladin, it delayed the lethal for a turn, but that wasn't enough for me. So he has definitely pulled its weight. It's been good. Well, now if that's an explosive trap, then playing Sharkfin Fan and attacking into it would be pretty terrible now, wouldn't it? On the other hand, if it's a wandering monster, then it's still pretty bad against Sharkfin Fan. Would someone be so mind game that they would actually play an explosive trap here on 2? But I can't protect the Sharkfin Fan against the minion if it's a wandering monster. This is actually a very difficult position for me. I think I need to proc the secret. It's the monster. Turns out to be a 1/1. I'll play the Sharkfin Fan out there. I don't get the immediate value, but I think I want to do it like this now. Oh, he had a bow. That's rough. And Toxicologist is pretty decent. Hit face first, then redagger up on Toxicologist. I don't think he runs weapon removal. It's a secret hunter, so it's not a death rattle hunter. But how do I deal with the Spellstone with this deck? I don't think I can. So if he has a secret this turn into Spellstone next turn, I think that just wins the game. Probably. Probably just wins. I think in this position I have to just play the Ticket Scalper and wait. So if he wants to prevent the Ticket Scalper from doing anything, he needs to sacrifice the last charge from the Eagle Horn Bow. Ah, he had the evaded arrow. That's pretty solid. Oh, if that's a freezing trap, that would be a problem. I'll hit here and see what happens. Okay, it's an explosive trap. I think I will. That's still fine. At least it's not tougher. Need to use the Minstrel. But if he has another baited arrow, that could be a problem. Alright, let's see about this one. Does he have a second baited arrow in hand? No, but he has a Rockdella. That's a lot of hunter spells. So I need to start racing now. I need to play Mojo Master before Zoolock can come down. There's so many hunter spells. Just so many hunter spells. I'm not sure if I can race this. He burned a Spellstone, that's good. But that's a lot of hunter spells. Any Huffers? He got 1 Huffer. Okay. And he got a secret. I mean, I can just walk the plank the Misha. It's 16. Zoolock cannot come down next turn yet. Walk the plank in the Misha is fine. Let's see if that's a wandering monster. It's a misdirection. Okay. Well, that hurts a little bit. It might hurt too much even. He might have lethal with kill commands now. That was a solid misdirection. I might die to kill commands now. Let's see. He needs 6. 1 kill command doesn't do it, but a couple of them might. Oh no, Deathstalker Rexa. That's so good. Next turn he could play Zul'jin. There's another secret too. And I can't kill him with Eviscerates now because of the armor from Deathstalker. There's one card that he has kept from the beginning. I have to attack into the secret. I don't like it, but I have to. Then I need to play the Mojo Master. And Eviscerate Phase. So now it's more difficult for him to use the Deathstalker Rexa hero power. The absolutely perfect combo. So I could die to a kill command. So many ways for me to die. I'm not happy about this.
Blood and plunder. Here we go.
I think I died. I think I died. There might have been some way to play this better. No, a multi-shot and a kill command. No. Well, died to a random card. Tough luck. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.